Why bother with spirituality? It seems like a pretty strange and ambiguous venture. I never really understood it anyway. I mean, what's the point? Let me answer with a story. Last summer, I went over to the local library. It's only about a half a block from my office, and I go there all the time. On the way over, I bumped into a client I helped through cancer treatment. The work we had done together went exceptionally well, and his recovery into full remission was amazing. After doing subconscious healing work with him for a couple of months, he decided to quit chemotherapy completely. He later had a successful reverse colostomy bag surgery, which is very rare. He's doing fine. While we were chirping away on the sidewalk, another former client of mine walked by and joined in the conversation. I hadn't seen him for 7 years. He was another cancer recovery patient, full remission. As we spoke, we realized what we had all been through together: life and death, or rather, death and life. I was beaming to see them both alive and to have had a hand in their recovery. They were beaming because they survived. Everyone was beaming. It was a moment of experienced collective joy. I'll never forget it. Joy, happiness, excitement, passion, purpose, meaning, peace, contentment, fulfillment, abundance, freedom, etc., etc., etc. How many of us get to experience these words, let alone live them out on a daily basis? Not nearly enough. The adventure we're about to embark on will lead into the realm of these worlds. It's the entire reason for taking up a spiritual path, to increase the quality of life. Try to keep that in mind. Spiritual and personal growth takes time. It takes focus, commitment, and even some skill. I'm not going to pull any punches. It can be difficult, especially in the beginning. However, that's why I'm here. I'm here to guide you through the process, avoiding bumps along the way. The effort you put in will produce noticeable results in your daily life. It will also influence the life of everyone you come in contact with. So, if you're interested in making your life and the world a better place, then by all means, please join me. With that said, let's ask, what is God? Not too long ago, I had the opportunity to speak at a dialogue dinner. The question posed to me was, what is God? I was given the topic weeks in advance, so I had plenty of time to prepare. The cunning answers and slick one-liners I arranged were so craftily concocted, I was confident I could bring even the most devout atheist to their knees. About an hour before the presentation, I was relaxed and dreaming of a time when I was snorkeling in Hawaii. I was floating in a sea of tranquil and serene, colorful bliss. Then it occurred to me that most life on this planet lives where? Underwater. Humans have very little understanding or experience of this vast world that covers 2/3 of our planet. Then I thought of the universe, the millions of galaxies that stretch out beyond the limitations of our imagination. Contemplating further, I realized we have 5, maybe 6 senses to comprehend our surrounding environment, which may be infinitely larger than what we can perceive. And there may be infinite universes. For all I know, there may be infinite gods. I was getting confused at a very bad time. My developing belief system lends itself to a divine creator that has manifested everything, things we're aware of and things we are not. Minutes before the presentation I was to give, I felt like an invisible, and not very confident, grain of sand on the endless stretch of a beach. So when the question was posed to me, what is God? I reflected, dug deep into my soul, and through the breadth of my experience, I replied, "Beats me. Let's eat."